Hello everyone, I am Mr. Game Guy Color, followed up by some catchphrase, and welcome back to the Witch's House MV. Right now we are on the final area of the game, and we're going to be progressing onwards to see what other kind of mysteries this game will have to offer. It's not like I know anyway, it's not like I've played this game. Well, we've made it to the final floor, let's make a save, let's save our progress and continue onwards. Beautiful flower, how do you do? I do well, thank you. Need something from me? Sure. Well, I need nothing from you. Be silent. Alright then, so be it. Oh, it's the Happy Flowers! I remember you guys. Honestly, she's such a nuisance. Oh, would someone X that girl? If someone did, yes. We'd share our wonderful pollen. I don't like the sound of that. Oh my, you have such a big arms. Oh, hello, Mrs. Universe. Just thinking without her, we would be the most beautiful of the garden. I know, right? God. Well, thank you very much, Flower, though. I mean, I have been working out a little, though, but, I mean, I try. I'm able to lift pallets all by myself. Nothing. You know, after a while checking all those deaths, though, they actually start to become a little funny. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, but enough dilly-dallying. Let's just get what we need to do. I don't remember what order we need to do it, though. It has been a while since I've played this game. A skull? Why are there skulls everywhere? I mean, again, I know what I'm supposed to do with them, but at the same time, why skulls of all things? That never made sense to me, though, like, why it always had to be a skull. I mean, okay, I understand the concept why, though, but still, like, just picking up skulls is just strange. X the flowers and you'll die too. Again, another Eve reference. But, oh well. I remember back when I played, I think the last time I played this, though, was back when I did my playthrough a bit back in 2015, so my memory is still kind of hazy on this game. But oh well. Medicine? It's locked. Someone's moaning on the inside. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Weak ass cough. Medicine, you got any? Sorry. Wow. Someone's got some problems. A metal bird cage. Open it, sure. Okay, never mind. Look at it. Something feebly flaps its wings. Nothing I can do about it. You want to know how to X a flower? Sure, why not? None of the free ways to X are proper. You just have to give up on it. I forget what exactly the proper way to X is. It was either cutting them up or uprooting it. Uprooting and plucking are both proper ways to X. Oh, it's like the liar's room from Eve. Huh. I just realized the connection. That's nice. A big hole with no visible bottom. Oh. That will be significant until later on. However, we have only one way to X a flower. Let's take advantage of that opportunity. How do you do? We can, let's see. Well, I'm fine, thanks. However, we can't tear it up, we can't uproot it, and we can't pluck it. So clearly our best solution is to completely guess. With a strange shriek, the beautiful flower expires. Nah. White petals litter the ground. Take it? Oh, indefinitely, good miss. I heard it! I heard her ugly wail! I heard it! I heard it! Happy time! Yes, our promise. Here you are. Got some white pollen. Well, that was nice that they were at least grateful enough to allow us to proceed onwards with the item we needed through that pollen. A half-empty cup of ginger tea. Has anybody ever had ginger tea? I always wanted to know how it tasted. Birds eat greenery. So now that we have medicine, we can help this guy out. Let's see, was it the white pollen? The person grabbed the bars. Oh, I'm getting some flashbacks from there. Oh, I'm getting some flashbacks from that one. Hey! Give me that! Nah, you were mean to me, no. Okay, fine. We'll be nice to him. Slip the white pollen through the bars. The person swiftly grabbed the pollen. I love this game's ways of description. They swiftly grab it. Huh? Wait a second. Don't have one. Without one. I can't smoke it without one! Oh, I don't think he said smoke it in the original, but oh well. The birdcage has fallen over. The hinges on the door seem loose. Well, there's only one logical way to do it, and it's to open it. Something invisible throughout. Oh, I saw a little outline, though. I think that must have been like a raven or something. The red grasses are whispering to each other. It needs to be smoke. Oh, I did not remember that detail. That's a nice detail. Hidden in the darkness. But yes, I remember I need a pipe. And the only way I can get a pipe is with the... Oh, there's the outline of the bird. Oh, that's a cool little detail. I didn't even notice that. Maybe that wasn't in the original game. But oh well. I'll stop being hokey, though, and praising everything that I noticed that is new. Oh, actually, nah. I'll keep doing it, though. I mean, it's technically reliving an old experience, so oh well. Poison fills this hall, passed with colorless shoes. Well, there's only so much I can do within this poison room, so I'll make it quick. A book titled The Skull Soldiers. I love, by the way, that we could somehow survive longer just by looking at this book. There was once a soldier. Unbestowing to know him, his country had already perished, so he had even at death. The soldier patrolled, staring in the center of the castle ruins. He looked forward, right, left, forward, right, left. He was a good soldier. A very useful one. Take it. Got the empty bottle. Dustil drawer. Skull sits in one. Take it. Probably get out and refresh our timer so we don't evaporate from the poison. There's one other thing we need. Barrel? No. I think there's something else. No. No. Cobwebs? No? Okay. Okay, good. Next up, we make it through here. Skull seals the water. If we look in this old pot, we find another skull! Why, the best way to looking at all this. Okay, I remember this puzzle took me absolutely forever to figure out last time. So, but I do remember how to do it this time. So, let's see. Plus skull, place. Which way? So, right now he's facing that, so we gotta face him left. Next we have to face you forward. Skull's facing left. Next we have to face you... I don't remember actually. Wait, forward, left, right, forward, left, forward, no wait, yeah, left, no wait, right, okay, alright, so wait, forward, right, left, forward, right, left. Yeah, it goes in like some kind of a spiral. So right, left. Oh yeah. So forward, left, right. Forward, left, right. Forward, left, right. Oh, I'm out of skulls. Forward, left, right. 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 There we go. And there's actually an outline in this version. The original one didn't have an outline. But I'm missing a skull. I don't remember where I'm supposed to get that skull. So, if I do a bit more nautical exploring, I might be able to find it. Okay, look under you. Anything in under here? No. Skull in here. Wait. Oh wait, there's a room in here. I forgot. I also forgot about you. Okay, now another entry of the Witch's Diary. That a girl came over to play. A cute girl with golden braids. Huh. I'm sure that passage has no significance whatsoever. So I think I need just one more skull. Question is, where do I find that skull? There must be, is there some in here that I missed? Crack bottles. In here? No? Because I know if I go up to the poison, it'll evaporate, so... Oh! He was right here. Yep, pick up the small skull. He wasn't reading anything important. A book about talkative plants. They're all beautiful and love to chat. Here are their characteristics. The white flowers are the most beautiful of the garden. Oddly enough, their petals glow in the rain. The red grasses are wise, but they're always live, so be careful when conversing. Pale flowers are lovely to a fault. The pollen produced by these flowers is a prized medicine that can be both saved and taken lives. Ah. Just like Diclonius. And then before anyone says, no, I have not watched that show. I've only seen the Venom versus... Sorry, I've only seen the Carnage versus Lucy episode of Death Battle, as well as information I've heard from my friend. I can't believe of all things I brought that up in a Witch's House episode. So okay, now I believe this is correct, and since the game actually has a better hint of what you're supposed to do with the outline of the spiral, I think we'll be good. Or inline. Oh! This time it's a cutscene. Water running. That's nice. The original game didn't have that. But speaking of what the original game did have... Yep! It had you! I love how they even made the spaces big enough for him to go through. Wait. Okay, good. I wasn't aware of that it appears again. I mean, I know it does, but I wasn't aware if that was now. Okay, so we saved. Tadpole, my dad is dead. A snake ate him. You killed him! I always love doing that. But hey, now we've gotten past that. Now all we need is, I believe... Do we have a glass? Yes, we do. Now we just need to fill this one up with water. Fill it up with the empty bottle. Combine these with the flower petals. And now the bottle begins to glow. Got the glowing bottle. Emits a faint light. Allows you to walk in the dark. Auto. Requires no selection whatsoever. Unless I miss something. Okay, no. And thankfully the skull doesn't pop up at that point, so hey. Now it's time for us to go for this area, which, by the way, if you go for it before, is dark and it says nothing. And just like the original game, this does not give you barely any light whatsoever. Or it gives you barely any light. So let's traverse very slowly and quietly through it. What's under here? Is this the watch? Okay, good. No watch. Dusty old drawer. Dusty old dresser. Dusty. Yep. Oh, well, it's nice to know that that's still there. How dare you traverse through me, ghost? That was very rude. Wow, I'm starting to sound like a real jerk the way I say "how dare you." I'm being very pompous out of my own ass, as Josh used to put it. A jade pipe. Ah, beautiful. Is this pipe actually made out of jade? Huh, it probably is. And I didn't know jades were green. Are jades actually green? Huh, I'll have to look that up afterwards. Because I know emerald is green, but I wasn't sure if jades were. Were these coffins here before? I don't think they were. But that's a set. Freaking course that was gonna happen. Now does this actually do anything? Okay, I've been waiting here for a couple minutes and it doesn't seem like anything happens. Alright. I guess we'll just go on forward. For context for anything, in the original game though, just by waiting in the darkness, nothing happens. And it seems like that's the case here. When I first played this, I thought if you waited long enough, the damn statue would kill you. But no, not the case in the original game, and not in the case in the remake. So, alas. Maybe I could suggest that, though, for the people working on this. No. I heavily doubt any of them are going to see these videos when I post them. But hey, we got the jade pipe, and we can finally allow the Gaim to continue through his unfortunate addiction. Just so we can proceed onwards. We are going to ruin this guy's addiction so we can just continue forward with our quest. Ah, yes, this is it. Mine. It's mine. The person vanished into the cell. Well, it didn't really help us, though, but hey, at least opening the cell was some form of help. Now, I'm curious to see, is the skeleton from older versions in the game still here? Red shoes. Let them bleed. A mess of filthy sewing materials and broken cookingware. But I'm curious, if you come back the something of making parties to parents, something a sick child, something depends, grime covering up all of the words. Some of the words. Okay. But yeah, for context, in all versions, there would be a skeleton that would hang on the wall that would kill you if you waited long enough. So, I'm not sure, though, if they brought that back in this variation or not. We'll have to wait and see till then. Well, I hate to say it, we are truly horrible people for doing this, but let's do this as well. I do have to say, the water effects in this game do look quite better. You washed off the blood to reveal a transparent pair of shoes. Got glass shoes. Dead padfolds float in the water. We are truly despicable mutts of human beings, aren't we? Oh, Javine! I freaking forgot you were there! Well, I'm SOL! Oh, boy. That was what I was preparing beforehand. I just forgot what had happened. Oh my goodness. Dear me, good lord. Do not kill me for what I have done. I know I have sinned. But just don't hate me forever. At least the cat never leaves when I replay this, thank goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to put the things on. Yeah, I need to put those on. Oh, they're automatically on. Okay, never mind. That was a weird voice. I was like, oh, they're automatically on. So now we can walk through the poison with no issues. Oh dear. Yeah, that was just a dead bee that we just walked over. No, that's okay. We didn't need to worry about that. Yo! What did you suppose a friend is? Well, someone that you have a decent connection with, though, that you can have fun, trust, or see pretty closely with, so I wouldn't X her. I'm not exactly sure if that's the best way of saying what a friend is, but that's my interpretation. I wouldn't X her because she would save me from my sickness, so I made her my friend. Good friend you were, quite frankly. Very good friend, I imagine. You know, I was always curious, though. I know this was poison, though, but what exactly did this turn into? Sugar? White, goopy marshmallow stuff? I was always curious. Or maybe it's just supposed to be water, I don't know. I'm probably looking too deep into it. A headless doll. Well, I imagine there's tons of benefits towards getting that headless doll. And hey, it's nice enough for bugs to be able to get through, so I'm sure this place is not poisonous anymore. I'm sure this place is not too poisonous after all. Okay. God, I remember this room. I remember hating this room. Wait, bottles filled with some sort of meat? I imagine they don't keep much meat for cooking in there. Oh. Yep, yep, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. I remember what happens here. Oh, cat. Cat, you are a jerk. You left your fur behind, but you didn't leave your ability to save. Yet we are going out of here. I forgot how much that originally scared me beforehand. Oh, what do you mean nothing was written here? Oh, the cat must have erased it from there. Oh, dear golly. What is happening? Wait, should I? Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the flowers animate when you go by them. Oh, that's a nice little detail. Huh. I always thought those were arches that were above you, or... No, they are arches that go above, that are above you. But hey, they animate when you go next to you. Oh, that's a cool detail. That's a really cool detail. Must be an MV exclusive kind of thing, though, because I'm not sure how you can do that in older versions. But speaking of older versions... Yep. I knew that was there. And speaking knowing what was there... And speaking of knowing what was there... I guess it's in my power to show off this little detail as well. Yep! They can break through eventually and melt you into whatever the hell I got melted into. Okay, now for the big question. Is the skeleton in this room? Father ignored me. Oh, that's right. The grass hanged themselves because that was a good idea. Okay, but no, let's go in here for the real reason why I came here. Mother abandoned me. Oh, you can't go in here. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, yeah. It turns out I guess you won't be able to experience the skeleton glitch anymore. Not the skeleton death anymore. But oh well. Well, I guess there's only a limited amount of options we could do now. Now we have our completed doll. We can go ahead and place it here for another time, another place. There's a hole. Descend? Yes. Really? Most indecisively, yes. Come to my room. A vase of roses? Right below the sunlight. Whoa, whoa! That was a weird transition. A large window? It's pure white outside. I'm sorry about the noise, but oh well. A large window. It's pure white outside. A dead black cat? No. Oh, I can't. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I just realized. In the original game, you could move in 8 directions, but here it's only 4 directions. Yeah, I can't move 8 directions. Oh, no wonder my movement was so limited. Oh. Wow. I completely glossed over the fact that I'm walking over a dead cat's corpse, but oh my god. I'm more stunned by how you can't move in 8 directions. Oh my god. Well, I guess there's only one sensible thing to do. We really are a despicable mutt. What is it with me and the word despicable mutt? A foggy reflectionless mirror. Lined with books on magic. Lined with books on magic. Witch's Diary. I'm going to die from my sickness. So, I'm going to take her body. I'm going to live on her body. It's okay, right? Because we're friends. She'll give me her body. Because we're friends. That's why you came to play with me today. Right? Viola? Oh, shoot. Legless girl. Get back. We're hauling ass! Get out of here! Move! 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 Move like a mother freaker! Go! Jeez! That still gets me. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Got a letter? The missing first half of the letter. Dear Viola, I'm sorry for yelling at you yesterday. There's an old legend that says a witch lives in the forest and kidnaps children who get lost there. Your friend's house is very near the forest, so I was worried about you. Your friend's name is Ellen, right? Well, I don't mind if you go out to play, but don't go too deep into the forest. Hope to see you home soon. Dad. Alina's house, out to the forest. Pour the medicine bottle on the roses. Viola? Is that you, Viola? Are you safe? Are you hurt anywhere? Thank goodness. You were pretty late, so I've been searching the whole forest. I'm just glad you're okay. Let's get home and out of the rain. What? Viola, stand back! Okay. The Witch's House MV. Graphics, Media Multia, World of Pixel Art, Komashu Resource House, Sound Effects, Free SFX Co. UK, Pack TV, have fun with free sound effects, Sound Effects Lab, free sound effects Konji Konso, plugins, amusement things, the Tokyo, Yanfly, a bunch of names I don't know. Music, Presence of Music, Free Music Census Circuit. Oh, that's the same place where Deep Sea Prisoner kept getting a lot of their songs. English translation, BC Person. Ah, so it is a direct import. Dango Entertainment, developer Dan Sturd, Naya Ramasheva, PR and marketing, John Davis, localization management, Dan Luffy, stream producer, Chad Porty, advisor, Ben Jude, development tool, RPG Maker MV, creator, Humari. I completely butchered half of those names, but alas. But anyway, that was the end of The Witch's House MV. Question mark? Or is it? No, 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 no! At least we know how the death looks like now. In my opinion, the original was scarier, but in my impression, the original was best. I'm such a jerk, aren't I? Such a nitpicker. Not. Yamana. No, 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 not again! Dang it! My trigger finger went crazy. Okay, come on. This is not going to be the theme of this Let's Play, which is me retrying things that are pitifully easy. Like, this section isn't even that hard. It's just annoying. Oh my goodness gracious. And the freaking witch keeps moving through the event. Got Ellen's knife. We got the knife, so now we haul all the way out! Let's see, can we go back in? The term is formally shut. Yeah, there's no way we're going back in there. Though I am curious to see if that detail is still in here. Yes, it is! That house is probably going to fall apart and dissolve on itself, so I would not be surprised if it is a good idea to stay away from it. But with that being said, we have everything we need. Let's continue onwards to the true ending. Just give it up already. Jeez, Viola! How long are you going to chase me? You know you're almost dead. Give it back? No way. I don't feel any pain in this body. Besides, you're the one who gave it to me. Why should I give it back? Right? Viola? You felt so sorry for me. I couldn't even move from my bed. That's why I use magic to trade bodies with you. Just for a day? Maybe I did promise that. I was surprised you managed to trap me in there, but to no avail. After all, it's my house. Why would it even... After all, it's my house. Why would it ever kill me? The house guided me the entire way to ensure that I would escape. Still not dead? I have to applaud your tendency. Maybe you're too worried about your father to die. Oh, I know all about you and your father, Viola. A close family of two. Those memories stayed in your body. He's a kind man. A hunter, isn't he? And he even sent you that letter. What a good father. So then, I suppose you're worried about what will happen when you're gone. It'll be just fine. I'll make sure his daughter, Viola, gives him her share of love. And I'll take her share of love too. You do realize that Viola's father doesn't actually love you, Alina. But hey, you probably don't care. It's artificial love, but you'll still take it anyway. So just... Viola? Viola, are you safe? Are you hurt anywhere? Huh? Why? Stay away! Monster! And he just killed his daughter in cold blood. And he was not even the wiser. Cat? You know, if that man had a lick of sense on him, he would realize killing a wounded, eyeless, legless girl would probably be a bad idea. Huh. I guess his dog he killed. Oh well. Well, anyway, that was The Witch's House's true ending. Still just as sad and impactful as it was originally. But oh man. What a twist. We were the witch the whole time. Well. But anyway, I guess before I end this off though, I am a little curious to see what will happen via the extra difficulty. More places to die, some puzzle changes for those who want a more punishing experience. I guess before we end this playthrough off, we might as well give this one a little look. Start on this difficulty? Why, of course. I mean, yeah. I do know there are a couple other extra things to this game, but I already showed them off in my original playthrough, and I imagine they're still here intact if the game has been this faithful to the original adaptation. So, I guess for now I'll just see though if there's any... So, for now, I guess I'll just go through a second playthrough and see what other kind of differences I'll find here, and then I'll end it off right here. So, I'll see you in a little bit until I find something new. Something lying in the log. Oh! So that's where it is placed in this variation. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're wondering, yeah, instead of going to this area over here to get the machete, it's in the log. Huh. I guess it is kind of like Luigi's Mansion's 3DS remakes. So I guess it is kind of like the Hidden Mansion in the 3DS remake of Luigi's Mansion, where some of the items are placed in different areas. Huh. What do you know? And apparently doing that kills you now! Okay! So I think we have a kind of an idea of how extra mode is going to act like in this remake, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go through that. I mean, unless you guys want me to go through it, in which case if I get enough comments and support with it, sure, then I guess I will make a playthrough going for that version. But oh well. Anyway, aside from that, I'm going to conclude this playthrough of The Witch's House. I did mention there are a couple other things I could show off, but I already did that in the original game. If you want to go see this, I'll just go ahead and put some cards over here just so you can watch that. But anyway, this will conclude my playthrough of this remake. Overall, I haven't seen everything this remake has to offer, but going for a basic playthrough of the original game, I mean, it's nice overall. It seems to be a fairly faithful remake. I mean, if you're as nitpicky and detail-oriented as I am, you'll notice a few small things, though, but on an actual technical standpoint, it's basically just the original game, but just looks prettier. And, well, I can appreciate that. I'll have to play more through it if I want to see if there is any more reason to play this over the original, because, I mean, there might be still some extra things that this version has over the others, so I'm not exactly sure if I can come to a conclusion. So, I guess I'll have to hold off on that and make a separate video of what I think of the remake as a whole before I give a proper recommendation of it, because I am kind of skeptical of it, since this game was... Right now, at the time I bought this was $13 though, but it was only a 10% discount of like $14.50. So yeah, this game is quite expensive. So I'm going to definitely be kind of on the fence on whether or not I recommend this one over the original, but I'll have to give more testing over it and to see whether or not I think it's worthy of that price. But at the end of the day, when it comes to playthrough-wise, this is it for my playthrough of The Witch's House MV. I've enjoyed going through this game again. It was kind of nice to be going through this though again as my 1-year anniversary of doing playthroughs, but oh well. Until then guys, that's all I gotta say. If you liked this video, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'm Mr. Game Guy Color. Have yourself a good day. I'm really hoping they do a remake of Eve eventually. Well, that doesn't seem likely. But hey, a guy can dream. But oh well. I will see you guys later.